Good morning students, this is Joy Varghese from Uncovering Chemistry. In video 15 today of chemical kinetics, we are going to discuss about textual numerical numbers 4.23, 24, 25 and 26. Okay, so now suppose if you say, suppose the first one which was left out, that is 4.22, when we say, so it requires a graph. Okay, so this will be doing it at the end of our chapter. All the questions which are related to graph and all, we'll do it later. Okay, now we are going to start with this question, that is question 4.23. what we say, that is the rate constant for the decomposition of hydrocarbon is that is K value is given here. This is the value of K, what is given, right? K. Understood this one what I am talking about. At temperature is also given. You can see if the energy of activation, that is EA, is 179.9 kilojoule mole per mole, what will be the value of pre-exponential factor? Now when we say pre-exponential factor is minus EA by RT, what we say, sorry, value of A, pre-exponential means value of A. So whenever you get this word, no, pre-exponential factor means A, Arrhenius, that A value we have to find, that you remember. Okay, now we will start with this question, that is question 4.23. Now in the question you can see the value of K, that is rate constant, is given. It is 2.418 into 10 raised to minus 5 second inverse. Okay, temperature was also given. It was 546 Kelvin. Value of EA was also given, that is activation energy, 179.9 kilojoule mole inverse. Okay, and A, that is pre-exponential factor. A means what? A means pre-exponential factor. This we have to find. Understood? So value of A you have to find. Then R value, as it is in joule and all, R you have to take 8.314 into 10 raised to minus 3 kilojoule mole inverse Kelvin inverse. Okay, so this you have to remember. Now the next part we will start with the numerical, but before starting with numerical, now we know now that is according to Arrhenius. What is the word? Arrhenius equation. Clear? According to Arrhenius equation, we know K is equal to A into E raised to minus EA by RT was the formula what we have discussed for rate constant. Now taking logarithm log on both the sides. Clear? Now this what we have derived. So it will be here log K is equal to log A minus EA upon 2.303 RT. This formula if you remember. Clear? Now otherwise natural logarithm, first it was being taken to remove the exponential factor, and then we convert to logarithm to the base 10. So there will be a constant, that is 2.303. But we have derived this in our previous video. You can go through it. Okay. So now here this is minus when we say. Now if I take this whole part on the either side, this one whole part I will take it on the either side, what it will be, that is log A will be equal to log K plus EA upon 2.303 RT. Okay, so now what we will do, we will substitute the value, that is here if you see it will be log K value was 2.418 into 10 raised to minus 5 plus EA. EA value was 179.9 kilojoule, what was there, upon 2.303 and R value 8.314 into 10 raised to minus 3 into T value was 546 Kelvin, like this. Okay. So first of all you find out the for finding out log of this, there is another way also. What we can do, this will get suppressed, and for this positive sign will be the identity of log. So I will write little bit from here because it will require some space. So log 2.418, multiplication plus sign will be there, but this minus sign will get suppressed here. So minus 5 log 10 to the base 10, like this. It is all are to the base 10 only. So remember this thing. Clear? Plus you can see here, if you simplify this all, you will get 17.2082 like this. Okay. Now we'll find out the log for this. This will log 2.4, it is 0.3834 minus 5. Log 10 to the base 10 is 1 plus 17.2082. So if you simplify this, you will get here minus 4.6166. This will be your second inverse, what we got the value, because it is k value. So second inverse plus this will be 17.2082. So if you simplify this, you will get 12.5916 second inverse. If you subtract this from 17, you will get this value. So log A is equal to this value. Now therefore A will be equal to anti-log of 12.5916. Okay. So therefore A will be equal to this 12 will take to the power of 10, that is 10 raised to 12. Understood? And this will be, for this anti-log of this, if you find out, it will be 3904, and after one digit you can put decimal. So this is the value of your pre-exponential factor, that is Arrhenius constant, or that is factor what we have seen, Arrhenius factor. Okay. So this was the answer for 4.23. Now the next one, question 4.24. Okay. Now this 4.24, when we say here, this is the question. Consider a certain reaction A to the given product with K is equal to, value of K is given. Calculate the concentration of A remaining, this is very important line, remaining after 100 seconds if the initial concentration of A is this is the initial concentration. Which concentration? Initial, what is given. Understood? So what we will do, this we will take as it is of A, we will take it as A0. Till now what we are taking, R0 we are taking, but in this case we will take it as A0 as initial concentration. Okay. So we will start with this numerical. In this question, if you see the rate constant K is given as 2.0 into 10 raised to minus 2 second inverse. This is the rate constant value. Which value? Rate constant. Okay. Then from the unit of K we can find out, that is you can deduce the given reaction is of first order. Means from this you can easily make out that it is a first order reaction. Okay. So from unit of K we can deduce that it is, the reaction is of first order. Which order? First order. Understood? So for first order reaction we know the value of that is formula K is equal to 2.303 by T log. Now here instead of R0 I will take A0 because A0 value was given. If you remember, initial concentration of A0 was 1.0 mole liter inverse, that is molarity what we call. Okay. Time I think it was given as 100 seconds. After 100 seconds, that what was given. Okay. And at 100 seconds, this is 0 second. At 100 second you have to find the value of A, is the question what we say. So A0 by, I will write it as 80. Okay. So now value of K is given to you. K is 2.0 into 10 raised to minus 2 is equal to 2.303 by 100 into log, this is 1 what we say A0. So 1 upon 80, like this I can write. Over. So now we can simplify this, that is log 1 upon concentration at final concentration is equal to, this all part will go here. So 2.0 into 10 raised to minus 2 into 100 divided by 2.303. Okay. So if you simplify this, it will be, that is log 1 by 80 will be equal to, if you simplify, 0.8684. Okay, so we got the value of this, what we say, log 1 by 80. Now log 1 by 80 means what? According to the identity of log, what we can do, log 1 by 80, that is log 1 minus log of 80 is equal to 0.8684, like this we can write. Now log 1 is 0, understood, and this is minus log 80, so negative sign, this log 1 is 0, minus log 80 is equal to 0.8684. Now this negative sign I will take or multiply this both with a minus 1, what you will get, log 80 is equal to negative value of 0.8684. Now we know this cannot be done, so what we will do, therefore we will convert it into positive part, that is equal to minus 0.0 minus 0.8684 plus 1 minus 1, like this. Okay, for conversion what we say. So these two things we will take together and these two things we will take together. So it will be 1 bar 0.1316, that is log 80 is equal to. Okay, now see, okay, this was the last where we stopped here. So not log, sorry. Okay, log, this was the value. So 80 will be equal to anti-log of 1 bar 0.1316, so which is equal to 1 bar means this you can take to the power of, that exponent of 10 raised to minus 1, 0.131 and mean difference of 6. If you see in the anti-log table, what you will get, it will be 1.354, like this you will get. And this decimal, to remove this power, what we will take this either on this side, so 0.1354, this will be mole liter inverse, that is the concentration at 100 seconds, what we say. Understood? So this is the answer. Okay, now the next question. Okay, you can see the next question, 4.25, that is sucrose decompose in acid solution into glucose. Now this is very important. Sucrose means cane sugar, decompose into glucose and fructose. So this we have seen, hydrolysis, if you remember, hydrolysis of sucrose. According to the first order rate law, with T half is equal to, means that what you call time at which the concentration becomes half. T half is given 3 hours. What fraction of sample of sucrose remain after 8 hours? The word is here important. What fraction of sample becomes sucrose remains after 8 hours? That is the question. So we are going to solve this next, what we say. Now in your question, if you see, T half was given. What was T half is equal to? So T half was equal to 3 hours. Clear? Now when we talk about this part, now as it is a first order reaction, we know for first order reaction we can write T half is equal to 0.693 by K, right? So from this you can find the value of K. K will be equal to 0.693 by T half, which is equal to 0.693 by 3.0. Okay, so if you find out or calculate, it will be 0.231 hour inverse. Okay, this is the value of K, what we got, value of K. Okay, now we know the formula as it is for first order reaction. We know K is equal to 2.303 by T log R0 by RT. Clear? So if you simplify this, if you write down all the values of K, it is 0.231 is equal to 2.303 by, it was given for 8 hours you have to find. So into log R0 by RT. Okay, so therefore log R0 by RT is equal to, this whole things will go on the either side, it is 0.231 into 8 divided by 2.303, right? So therefore log R0 by RT is equal to 0.8024. Okay, so further if you calculate is 0.8024, so therefore R0 by RT, as it is a positive value, log on the shift, we shift the log on either side, it will be anti-log of that is of 0.8024. okay, now here before decimal it is 0 only, so no need to take the power because 10 raised to 0 is 0, so directly you can find the anti-log, that is R0 by RT, anti-log of 0.82 and mean difference 4, so it will be equal to 6345. After one digit you can put decimal, so we got this. Okay, now you have to find, the question was, if you see the question was, fraction of the sample of sucrose remain after 8 hours. Okay, therefore what we can see, you can write therefore, okay, fraction of a sample left, that is you can write here, that is RT, I will take it on the other side, is equal to R0 by 6.345, that is this you can take like this. Okay, so this is the final concentration and this is the fraction what a sample is left out after 8 hours. So this is your answer. Understood this part? Okay, now the next one. Now you can see the question here, 4.26, what we are going to do. Okay, the decomposition of hydrocarbon follows the equation, that is what you have seen for, what was that, if you remember, it was like this, that is K is equal to A into E raised to minus EA by RT. So based on this the equation is written here. Okay, so calculate the EA, value of EA we have to find. So this we are going to calculate. Okay, 4.26 question. Let us see. Okay. Now if you see, it was given in your textbook, this equation was there, that is K is equal to 4.5 into 10 raised to 11, okay, second inverse into E raised to minus 28000 K by T. Clear? So if you compare, that is comparing the given equation with Arrhenius equation. Clear? Now Arrhenius equation I already explained you, that is K is equal to A into E raised to minus EA by exponential, we have seen that, okay, by RT. Now you take here log and everything we have seen here, taking log on both the sides, this will get suppressed. So what we can write, if you compare this with this, you will get an equation that is minus EA by RT, that is taking log. This will get cancelled, log E to the base E will become 1. So minus EA by RT is equal to, we can write minus 2800 by T, this is K what is given like this. Okay, so if you compare this, the value of EA by RT is this what we say here. Okay, so now if therefore we can write what will be EA is equal to, the EA will be equal to this T will get cancelled on both the side what we say. So EA will be equal to minus also will get cancelled. Okay, so EA will be equal to 28, clear, this K and this R will go here into R what we write here. So which will be equal to 28000 K into R value 8.314 joule. If kilo then 10 raised to minus 3 we have to take, but here joule only will take, joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse. Okay, so this is important what you have to remember. So which will, if you simplify, it will be 232792 joule mole inverse. Okay, 92 joule mole inverse. Now if you simplify this into scientific notation or to the value what is given, so it will be, you can shift the decimal from here to 3 places, that is 232.792 into 10 raised to minus 3 joule mole inverse. Right? 10 raised to minus 3 means 10 raised to 3 will be, okay. Now 10 raised to 3 plus 3 it is, so which will equal to kilo, what we say, kilo. So 232.792 instead of 10 raised to 3, I'll write kilojoule mole inverse. So this is the answer for your EA, okay. So this is the important step, comparing what we say, understood? So this is the answer, okay. So in today's video, we have discussed, in video 15, we have discussed these 4 numericals, that is 23, 24, 25 and 26, okay. You can write down this all numericals in your fair book for ready reference, okay. So here we will stop in this video. In the next video, we will be continuing with the next numericals, okay. Thank you.